Hello, this is Michael Tellinger, and I want to talk to you about the 2016 South African local municipal elections and why it is so important for us to win at least one small little local municipality. And the reason for that is very simple, because one elected mayor is infinitely more effective and infinitely more powerful on the local arena than 10 officials elected into parliament. This is why we're going after the 12 smallest municipalities during this critical election in 2016. We believe that this is a perfect opportunity for us to inject the seed or the virus of consciousness into the political beast and start turning the political arena into an honorable, respectful part of human society that actually serves the people. And if we can just do this in one small municipality and the towns that make up that municipality, we can create the domino effect that will not only affect South Africa, but will actually spread all over the world. The effect of this victory will be far more amazing or far more effective than most of us can realize. The energetic impact of this will be spectacular, because imagine the effect it will have on the neighboring mayors of our town and of our municipality. They'll immediately be put under pressure to emulate what we've done in our community. So what do we need? What are we looking for? We're looking for $200,000. This is, after all, a funding campaign. We cannot do this without money. We are stuck in a money-driven society, and we need your help and your support to make this a reality. I'll do all the hard yards on the ground. I will do the groundwork. I will go out and recruit the candidates in the 12 municipalities, which is a huge job. Just 12 municipalities out of thousands. That job alone is a huge job. I cannot do this without funding and the support from our members and the supporters around the world. So this is the time to really step up and get involved and help us make this a reality. So what is our plan of action? Very simple. We have the Ubuntu plan of action is spelled out very clearly, our bullet points on our website. You can go and see that for yourself and share that with everyone. As I said, we're raising $200,000 to make this a reality. And the following will happen. As soon as we win an election, just one little municipality. Remember, these small municipalities have as few as 7,500 people in some of these. So we believe that we can reach all these people effectively and get our message across so that we get their support at the voting stations. So once we get one of these towns, and we believe that we can do this, one of these municipalities will become an Ubuntu municipality, and an Ubuntu mayor will be elected. This mayor will then immediately start to implement the Ubuntu plan of action. There is monthly money that comes in from government into that municipality. That money gets distributed into a host of community projects, which are each managed by a master craftsman or a master artisan, whether it's engineering or baking or fish farming or metalwork or woodwork or making cheese and a dairy. Master craftsmen together with a very well seasoned community project, so that these projects are well managed for the benefit of the community, not for the benefit of the municipality or the government or private corporations that enslave our people for their own benefits. So all that we make out of these community projects will come back to the community. The first thing we will do is implement our own electricity supply. This is critical. This is the foundation for uniting the people. We find a way to provide our towns with an alternative source of electricity, whether it's hydro turbines in the river, or solar or wind, or new exotic technology which we all know exists. These people, these inventors, will come crawling out of the woodwork once we open our doors to them as the political authority. So keep this in mind. Right now they're too scared to come forward, but as soon as we open our doors, they will come out and share their technology with us. But irrespective of that, we have existing hydro turbine technology that can provide our towns, who all have rivers, with electricity. This is our electricity, and it becomes free to the people once we have installed it and paid for the installation. Then it's free to everyone who participates in the community projects. That's how simple it is. 3 hours a week, free electricity. That same electricity supply then feeds all the community projects. And this is how we start creating a community of abundance, not just a self-sustained community. So what we need money for is traveling expenses, registration with the IEC, all 12 municipalities, we have to pay a fee to participate in the elections. The appointment of candidates, I have to travel to all these municipalities, which is more than 50 or 60 towns in South Africa. We have to find the appropriate candidates. We have to support those candidates with some fees so they can have their own little events and speeches and entice the people and with the message of Ubuntu. And travel and accommodation for those people and for myself to get to all these places. We need to print pamphlets and leaflets and posters, and the putting up of the posters by the companies that do that. We can't really do it because it's a specialized job. So they have ladders and trucks that put them up. We don't have ladders and trucks to put them up. So even small things like this, to put up posters, they have to be at a certain height. You can't put them lower. There are all rules and regulations that you have to comply with. So all these things, unfortunately, cost time and money that we need to be able to run a successful campaign. So $200,000 is what we need to make this a reality. Whatever money we raise, we will use apportionately. We'll apportion it so that we can manage the number of municipalities and towns. And if we don't raise $200,000, we'll then use it for the number of towns that we can manage. And this is how we'll work it. Hopefully we can raise the money we're looking for. If we just win one of those 12 municipalities, that's all we're looking for, to create that first domino effect. So, free electricity for everyone in our town. Everyone works for 3 hours a week in one of the community projects. All the money that gets made in those community projects comes back to the community to upgrade and create more community projects. And it goes from healthcare to really advanced technological activities. We can create research laboratories for alternative energy and for engineering and for alternative healing. We invite the healers of the world to come cure all disease in our hospital. So let your mind run wild and just set your imagination free and realize once we have an Ubuntu Mayor and we start implementing these philosophies, it becomes very, very simple for us to unite the people and create the abundance and prosperity that we've been talking about for so long. So, support us if you can. I cannot do this on my own. I will do the walking and the talking and the hard yards, but I need your help and support. Go online and make a small donation, or make a large donation if you want. If you can, do what you can, you're comfortable with. Please do not donate money to us if it's going to destroy or cripple you. I don't want that. Only if you can afford it, make a small donation to us, or a large donation. And I'll feed back to you with progress as we go along with this campaign. Thanks for watching.